Okay, you just watched us cut in the walls. Our next step in painting the kitchen is to roll on the paint. Let me show you how that's set up. We have our roller tray and a plastic roller tray insert. We have our roller cover and our roller extension pole, our paint, and our brush. You want to put the roller on, roller cover, and you want to take some tape and you want to remove the lint from this roller cover. And it's direct from the factory. It's made out of the synthetic wool. Some of the hairs tend to stick to the paint. So when you first put it on, you want to just wrap it in the tape like a barber's pole all the way around. Make sure it's securely stuck, just like a big lint brush. Pull it off. You can see how much lint is on that? That would have most likely got stuck on the wall. So I'm going to put a good amount of paint in there. The roller is going to absorb a lot of paint when we first get it wet. Catch the drips. Close up our can. I like to get it evenly wet. So like I said, it's going to be pretty dry and thirsty. It's going to absorb a lot of paint at first. So we want to get it evenly filled with paint. You don't want to just dip it right in. You want to just dip it and kind of roll it out, using this part of the tray to roll off the paint so it's not too drippy. Alright, I'm going to apply the roller pole. And this is the same thing as any broomstick. It has the same type of little grooves, and you could just use your broom if you don't have one of these handy. We want to let the leverage of the pole do most of our work for us. First step is to get the paint on, and then we want to go back where we put it on and just roll it out. Rolling the excess off right over here in this part of the tray, and working in these zigzag configurations to put the paint on. It goes on pretty heavy, and we're going back through the area that we just mapped out for ourselves and rolling it in. Now I can pretty much let the whole pole do the work for me. That's the key to this. A lot less effort is needed. If you notice, I'm working in block sections. I like to work block, 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 block. I do it in large squares. It's a small, manageable amount of area that I can roll out. Very similar to when we're brushing. We want to keep a one run at a time method. So, this chair rail that's going through the middle of the wall, and then we're going to back brush it. Just like I tell you, the two parts of painting is, one, getting the product onto the surface, and then next, it's to brush it out. Get about 2 more sections to do. Block and then block. Getting right up to the edge to roll over our cutting strokes. That will dry nice and uniform, and you won't see any of our brush strokes on the wall. Now in the same fashion, you want to kind of spread the paint to the whole extent of our section while the roller is still really wet when it first comes out of the tray. Good to spread it throughout your whole entire segment, and then roll back and even out the entire area. Okay, that's looking fantastic. Now we're ready to move on to the next step.